Russell Simmons?
Yeah.
Yes.
Man, listen, you want to start with me?
No.
Okay. The side that I'm on, I don't think you guys want to start with me. So let's just have somebody
All right, let's tell the people what happened.
Yes, please.
That nigga gonna rep Queens no matter what.
That's Russell. I see. I get me started. Yeah.
Grown up with me, you've seen my shows, you see my work, you wear my clothes. Others of you know me very well. You know me personally. You know my kids. You know my exes. You know the dads. A lot of people here know both of us, you know, and they know he's wrong. All the friends have said this is wrong. This is crazy. I don't understand it. But they still support him. I feel like it's one of those things where he's just like a bigger than life kind of, you know, powerhouse. And so he just kind of turns and manipulates the press and people and to believe, you know, anything like gaslighting, you know, like that didn't happen. I didn't do that to you. I didn't do those things to you. I didn't, you know, you're imagining things. How many countless women have said this, have been told this, I should say, or would say this to you? Myself and my two girls who are adults included, you know? You guys didn't just start to see my kids. We didn't just go through a divorce. We went through this divorce, I don't know.
This was on Father's Day.
20 years ago. 20 some odd years ago. So this is not a situation, again, you can get receipts, you can go see where they say like, oh, kids been brainwashed, but we've been fine up until these past several years. So, you know, what happened? All of a sudden now the kids are brainwashed. All of a sudden now these young women who are grown women are babies. You know, they have their own relationship with you. You have your own not existent relationship with them. I'm just asking that you please leave us alone. You know, I've tried to go to lawyers and get help. I've tried to show all the crazy texts I've had to block. Like, you do crazy shit like send flowers to yourself and take a picture and post it on the gram and tell everybody I sent you flowers. Again, I have receipts of all of this. I have receipts from your office saying that you sent flowers to yourself without my permission. I have all of this. You guys have never seen it because it just doesn't warrant, you know, it doesn't rise to that occasion. I mind my own business, but please don't attack my children.
It's a little lengthy. She went on. She went on for a while. That was the first video that came out. Not too long after their daughter released the video. Pretty intense video. Do I have that video? Because I want to be clear. I want to get everybody's. I don't think.
What brings you to that point? Simultaneously going on Instagram and attacking, you know,
Attacking
whomever. Like it's, you know, both of them at the same time.
I mean, we could all reach a boiling point, or,
Okay.
or a point where enough is enough. You feel like you're not getting proper support, or from them speaking, he's a powerful dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so if you've tried to rectify the situation off record, off mic, behind closed doors, and you not getting any support or it's not going anywhere, sometimes you feel helpless and you feel like I'm gonna take it to the public because the public might have a better chance on me getting some sanity.
All right, we've got the daughter. Hold up.
Which daughter is this?
I don't like to have fire for my dad. I have defended him every which way about stuff that I don't even know about. I was like 15, not knowing what sexual assault was, and I'm still defending my dad. Like, my dad's a good person. I've been a good daughter my whole life. And so you're not gonna say that I'm ungrateful or awful. This man is awful to me. He's done awful things to me. And I'm so tired of it. And everyone just says, everyone loves your dad. Everyone you work with loves your dad. No one's gonna back you up. No one's gonna have you model for them because they all love your dad. He's a terrible person. So if I never get any jobs ever again, then like, fine, I will go be a lawyer in the entertainment industry because I shouldn't have to lie or be bullied by a child. I have made so much.
All right. Tough to listen to.
That was
Yeah,
the one.
very.
Yeah, that was the one.
Yeah. And she also released WhatsApp screenshots of their conversations, and he's pretty brutal. You know, calls them pieces of shit, calls them the C word. This is what she's indicated. And she also fears that going against him, like she said, that she'll be blackballed, which is really interesting because that is a fear that a lot of women have when it comes to, speaking up against somebody who's in a position of power, but it being your own daughter who's afraid of being blackballed. That's some next level shit right there. And
Let me tell you, buddy, it's tough to beat that type of coordinated attack on Father's Day. I give a fuck who's right or wrong. I don't have all the details.
Yeah.
This is their personal information and business. But mom and daughter on Father's Day in tears that's your ass, buddy. That is your ass.
The daughter.
Then the daughter put out the video on mute of Russ spazzing out. He was upset. He was angry. Then the stupid internet people done went and found some mouth readers. They done found the mouth readers to come and tell us what Russ was saying. My dumb ass looking in the bed like, oh, yep. That's it. That's what he said.
It match up right. You love
it. It match up. I am broke. She took everything. So.
Is that what he was saying? Like mouthing?
That's what
they read? Okay.
And the daughter mentioned that in one of her joint, and the mother and Kimura mentioned it too. I don't know if he's falling on hard times. I don't know what's going on.
He's hit rock bottom, allegedly. That's what she said.
All right, so let's get to it. Let's embrace debate. Is there a debate?
I just don't know if I believe the whole broke thing. I mean, from what I understand, he's living a little lavish in Bali.
How much things cost in Bali? Man, stop, man. Come on, man.
What the fuck I'm you kidding me?
I'm just telling you.
What do you think, that Bali's some third world bullshit ass country where there's a bunch of huts and shit?
That's what you said. I didn't say that. She's standing on the island alone.
Can you tell us more about what you think his lifestyle is in Bali?
Yeah, in Bali, yeah.
It was a conversation that I was having with people who have actually been to his residence, which is kind of almost like a villa/hotel. Like it's kind of palatial. I'm not
palatial.
Yeah. So, and I'm not revealing who these people are because it was.
You rat already. Too late now.
I didn't rat.
Too late now. Uh-oh.
But you're awful.
How you live in Bali?
That's the last time I say some
hearsay.
fucking shit here.
So hearsay.
Oh shit.
Okay, sure.
Hearsay.
We'll go with hearsay. Yep. I haven't been there.
So on our very popular broadcast, you bring hearsay to speak to how the man is living. Okay, continue. Get your shit off.
Is it hearsay if it's directly from people who have been there?
Yes. It's hearsay.
Okay.
It's hearsay when you don't have the financial costs and breakdowns of what it is to live in Bali.
Or first-hand knowledge.
So we could say, somebody's villa is 10,000 square feet in Bali, but that might cost $700,000 US.
Or that person can be really good friends with a powerful person who just putting them up.
No, the cost of living in Bali is really, really cheap.
No, what I'm saying.
So you could go to Bali and buy some huge shit.
Have you been to Bali?
No.
Okay, I have. And
shit, got him.
Yeah. And I actually did a lot of research about purchasing property there. So.
Hold the fuck up. I don't like that. Let's slow down. This is a serious topic, guys.
I'm just saying.
Me too. It's a phone here.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't want to argue with you.
You're gonna Google.
I don't want to argue.
Oh, go to Google.
Basically, the cost of living in Bali is a fraction of what it costs to live here. So
Well, nobody said.
Mel, can I speak?
I was
Mel,
doing
please?
a comparison
Pretty please?
between this and the U.S.
Somebody else run the wing.
I'm good, B.
No, somebody else run the wing. If you just run that way.
Why do you stop at the same time? I hate that. Can somebody fucking hit
And then they look at me.
He just told you somebody run the wing.
Listen, this is not even one of the main points. Who cares?
It's not imperative at all.
Yeah, who cares how much it costs to live in Bali? But we should not approach this with hearsay. Let's go with what we know. And if the dude is saying, let me tell you something. If it's never happened to me, because I've never been that fortunate. But if I felt like somebody fleeced me for $250 million, boy, oh boy, I'm gonna look a lot worse than he did on that phone. Now, I wouldn't look like that to my kids.
The kid part. That's what got me.
I wouldn't look like that to
When
my
I
kids.
heard when I heard the sincerity, I think, or I'm taking it as sincerity, and the hurt from the daughter. I don't care what the mom was saying. You know what I'm saying? When I heard the daughter and she was expressing all of these things, it was like, yo, all right, she got me. The mom is a different situation. When I heard his daughter, and again, you could hear the hurt. Like, yo, I defended you, dog. You've been
I didn't even know what it meant.
You've been horrible to us. I was defending you when I was a child. You know what I'm saying? And for now, that to carry over into our adulthood and you're still being a piece of shit, like, You know what I mean? That was the one that got it for me. I ain't really care about Kimora Lee so much because adults do lie.
Adults go through what they go. Yeah, they go through.
But the kid thing got me.
It's always three sides.
The kid thing is what kind of got me. So I don't know how the children would possibly steal any of his money. You know what I'm saying? It might have been allocated to them. I don't know, but I know at one point Russell Simmons was online to being the first hip hop billionaire. So for him to say he's broke, that was a huge fall.
Yeah, he probably mean rich nigga broke.
I was just getting ready to say, what's broke to him? If I'm close to being a billionaire.
And no, I'm not.
Yeah.
Listen, I could have used that 250 M's.
For sure.
I'll tell you that much. Got my nigga running around like Franklin at the end.
New Joe Budden.